doing the superhero.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're
Somebody, quick,
Yeah.
do a screenshot of this and post it on Facebook. Because there you go.
I don't know.
Cha-ching, cha-ching. Wait, where's my invisible plane? I got to turn mine around. You're so much
Is
better
that
at
like
this
power
than me.
cuffs activate in the form of? All right, they're $19.95.
Management is already sending out an email to keep us separated.
This is that sculptural kind of, my friend is an artist and they just made this for me in their gallery that is in the back of, you know, the back of their huge property up north.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, hello. By the way, the reviews have come in. There's 2 reviews on hsn.com. They're both perfect 5 stars. Everybody loves them. And I also like that this fits almost everybody because you've got that little squeeze if you've got a smaller wrist. So if you, pop it on and you say, okay, I'm going to squeeze it, or you can, push it up, or if you've got a larger wrist, it really, I'm telling you, you've got lots of room. But look at this. It is so bold. You'll be able to wear this with really absolutely everything. It has that wow, creative, artistic look to it.
Artistic.
Very fluid, kind of like, it looks almost like water. It's kind of like water
like a waterfall.
flowing. Yeah, it kind of has that whole Zen waterfall thing going.
It's like a spa. It's like a spa.
I took art history in the early 80s.
It's a spa around your wrist, but it's also powerful. And I love the idea of the adjustable nature to this. So you can like slide it up and go Grecian goddess if you wanted to against your tan skin this summer.
If you're going to a toga party?
Correct. It's multifunctional. If it does happen to flip, you have these nice soft round edges on the sides. And then here's a tip, in case you do have a small wrist like I do with cuffs like this, you give it a little squeeze, a hug, and then you press it in towards, I have a lot of hand lotion on, so that's what you're saying. You press it in towards your wrist, and it really conforms to your body and gives you a custom fit. That's a lot of look for under $20. A lot. Boy, I need a self-tan. Okay, so, man.
By the way, we will be telling you what's in the back of our head.
Did I say that out loud?
In our self-conscious girl mind as you're looking at us. We're saying the parts that we don't want you to know verbally.
I was just reading your mind. Like, man, that girl needs a self-tan.
That girl is pale. We have it at the very first time at the low price. So it's never been on air before at this price. And you think about it, what would you do if you went to that high-end department store and got a luxury cuff from a fancy designer? Would it be under $20? No, it wouldn't even be our regular HSN price of $24.95. This is one of the best buys in the show because you think you get that wow for it.
Yeah, what I also like is it's bold without being overwhelming.
Yeah.
Sometimes cuffs can be, if that was solid, if you are petite, that might overwhelm you. Also with this, you can still layer a lot more jewelry if you love to do multiple pieces, like this bold ring that's coming up. Fantastic buy. This is the other ring that kind of has the same sculptural feel, like a spiral around your wrist. For under $20, here's the piece that maybe you get started with in stately steel. I will tell you, it is like, a box of bonbons. You do know what you get, but...
You can't eat one?
You can't eat just one.
Oh, okay.
It's potato chips and bonbons and, all our favorite foods. So layering is a good idea with the ring, definitely. This could be bold minimalism, right?
Yes.
Like you own the gallery.
Yep. Or
layer it up. And just go, yeah, that's why God gave me this much wrist and arm, so I could wear many, many bracelets like Helen. And I want to be Helen.
Okay. I popped down I collect heart jewelry, so the hearts are always my favorites. So I put on this just so you guys can see. You're thinking, okay, that's super bold, but can I layer? Absolutely. Are you kidding? But a lot of times you're saying, oh, layer it up. Well, if something's like $100 and $100 and $100, who can afford to layer? But with under 20 bucks, yes, you absolutely can. It's 314-727. We've sold over 130, and we just bring in a few hundred of each of these pieces. It's not like we brought in 20,000 of each.
Not even 5,000.
Yeah, not even 1,000.
I think we only have one thing in the show that is more than 1,000 pieces.
Yeah.
Which may sound like a lot, but you have to remember we're a huge jewelry store. So, that's the buying power, and that's why you can experience long-lasting, not disposable, fashion statements in your jewelry at under $20 right now. Okay, we're wrapping this up. Mother's Day, Daughter's Day, every day. Helen's daughter's having a birthday tomorrow. I think it's Helen's personal Mother's Day tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
And I think everybody has a personal Mother's Day.
You love it. Well, you can keep shopping for this. We've got more to show you. So, keep in the ordering process for everything that you see. But we want to show you a couple pieces that we may not have time for. Now, if you love the look of mixed metal...